Okay, I think I... Do I just start scanning for Psycho Mantis people? Or what is the blue down here? Can I get another side quest, maybe? Are you Psycho Mantis? Oh, wait, no. It wants me to go up. Oh, is this a little fast travel spot? I got lucky because one of my high school friends also went to my college, found a really cool group there on day one because my dorm hall was the worst. I had a pretty chill dorm hall in college, except there were two guys who just giga smoked pot all the time. That's like what all their... So I had one friend across the hall who smoked pot all the time. He was the coolest dude of all time. He's actually one of the better friends I made in college. But then... I'm going to just fuck the whole webcam up. Couple guys a little bit further down the hall. Just smoke pot all the time. They like were okay. They were whatever. I didn't really hang out with them too much. Like we were hall mates, so like we saw each other. We said hey. We were at a couple parties together, whatever. But one weekend, me and my roommate were gone, and the cops broke in. They didn't break in. The cops they got caught with weed, and the cops were questioning them, and they were pretending that it didn't belong to them, and it belonged to someone that we invited over that was in our dorm, to try to get the cops off them. So I'm literally like chilling, and it's like 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and I get a phone call from the police when I'm home at my parents' house because I wasn't at the dorm that weekend, and they're asking questions. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, man?" Like, what do you mean all this shit? Like, no, that dude wasn't here. He lives in a different part of the state. You are being lied to. What did I just do? Oh, I wanted to look at quests. And I want to take out the psycho killers. Okay, is there no way to do this? Oh, does this freeze time when I do this? I just have to scan people and hope they're psycho killers? Do they have a type? Do they look a certain way? It is good that time stops when you do this. Check the map. It's not the blue. It's got to be cops, right? Find the ring of Kabuki. Meet with Jackie. Lizzie's bar. Side job. Pay off your debt to Victor. Side job. Side job's got to be whatever. Gigs. Oh, Cyberpsycho sighting. Okay. Thought it'd be fun. Yeah, what other car am I calling? Miss V, I just want to remind you again, Eddie's and I have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in a biz, round sum of $10,000 to be precise. When you're there, take off their heads. Don't let them try and shake you down. Oh, take it off their hands. Don't let them try and shake you down as they're liable to do so. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Green skulls are cyberpsychos. What up, GBD? How you doing? I still have a little bit of time until I can even do that other quest. It's like, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna need a car that goes faster, like ASAP. Red lights for people who gave up. I, however, have not. I need a car that goes faster so quick. I'm assuming traffic laws don't really abide. It's like Grand Theft Auto where I can run red lights and speed and the police won't react, but if I bump into them or anybody, they're like, hey, wait a minute there, Buster. That looks illegal. there a reason you're just shooting at people? How do I put my gun away? Crank the radio, brother. Triangle. Okay. That just pulls my hands out. That doesn't actually put them away. Is it holding square? No. Tap to put the gun away? Tap what? Oh, okay. Circle. Got it. Got it. I can do that. Is that how you slide out of the car? That sucked. I want to stand out of it like a badass. Putting the gun away is the same button as pulling it on PC. It is not that way in this. But I will find it. As long as it's just tap a button, I can handle that. V, you know Wild Screamin' at whatever that is isn't headline news. Could just be some Screamo band set rehearsal, that, or something a shade more sinister. I don't need to remind you, this is the Maelstrom hotspot. If you confirm a Cyberpsychos behind this, please do try and keep them alive. Thanks. I'm not supposed to kill this person? Get those taste buds tingling. The biochip in question is, in fact, so-called Relic, a Nova-tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%, supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck-deep. She wants you to non-lethal the Cyberpsychos, but you don't have to? Okay. Is there a group of them? We're supposed to stealth clean? My pistol doesn't have a non-lethal option on it. Hypothetically, I guess I just switch to hands. Hypothetically, if I get spotted and I gotta go non-lethal one of these guys, how do I do that? Is bro already dead? Hacking seems a little crazy. When you kill them, they're still on the ground rolling around and coughing. You can execute them with an additional hit. You're telling me even if I shoot them down, they're not dead yet? Like with my pistol? Bro ain't even here. Initiate overload. I'm just trying to find which one of these goobers is the Cyberpsycho. Oh wait. Oh, he is here. What the fuck? I might be a little weak for this guy. What in the fuck is going on? I thought I dodged. I actually thought he was bugged at first. I'm about to run him over with a car, dude. This is some shit. He is a walking lag switch. And I'm out of heals. And I can't dodge his undodgeable machete. Okay, I get the weird feeling I should be using the environment. I'm gonna run out of ammo before I kill this dude. I thought I dodged. Bonk. Oh, he is quick with it. Oh, you know what? I'm going about this all wrong. Oh. I'm dead. I can't fucking dodge, dude. Okay. Yeah, I should have done that earlier. Two things I could have done better. I could have put him by more explosive stuff and then blown up the explosive shit, and I should have switched weapons earlier. The auto pistol would have been great there. It's literally, he looks like he is meant to counter specifically like single shot pistols. You know what I mean? So. Almost. This is my first real combat interaction in this game, you know, but I think I'll be fine now that I know what's going on. Good evening, fucker. No way he's dodging these. Okay. Is there a direction I can dodge that works? Or is this... Does he just get locked in an animation where I have to be hit no matter what? It's feeling like he just gets locked in an animation where I have to be hit no matter what. Also... I'm getting pieced up so much quicker this time. Hold on, I'm reloading. Okay, so what I thought would be the shotgun spread. What I thought would be like shotgun spread would make him undodgeable. He actually just disappears from existence. Fallout 4 looking good. How you doing, Daling? Alright, how do we want to do this? I'll do shoddy. And it looks like the submachine gun used the same ammo as the pistol, so. Okay, I could have sneaked up on bro. I did not hit dodge. Even when I do dodge him, he just decides he's gonna keep swinging until I eat the hit. Hold on, give me a sec, I gotta reload. You know how hard this thing is to reload. Good duck, dude. I missed! Didn't miss that one. Oh, hold on, I forgot to reload this thing. It is to my understanding that we both swung at the exact same time, point blank, and he hit me and I did not hit him. Did I not reload 1 second ago? I felt like I reloaded 1 second ago. Or not reload, but Yeah, did I not just heal myself? I must have dreamed that. Hey, what up, Andrew? How you doing? Crackhead energy. I had him that time. Grenade him off rip. I could. The game has never told me that I have grenades or how to use them, but that's probably what I should be doing. The good news is that enemies scale with you in this game, so it's actually always going to be like this. No matter how much I level up and how much cool shit I get, this will be it forever. Coming from the gym, hoping to catch the rest of the stream. What the fuck is up, brother? Okay, now if I'm sneaking... It doesn't matter at all. Sneaking doesn't do anything in this game. Sick. I'm glad I've invested in that as a skill. Undodgeable. Love that. Undodgeable. Undodgeable. Super sick. How's his dodging, though? Undodgeable. Okay, that actually felt like he just bugged. Undodgeable. Undodgeable. I dodged, but he just kept swinging until I couldn't dodge. Man, those are Andrew, they get the 49 motherfucking months prime. Those ones are the best, where it's like he goes to hit me and I dodge it, and it's like, oh, well, you dodged it, I'll simply swing again. And it's like, okay, and I dodge it, and he's like, oh, you hit me, I'll simply swing again, and it feels like we're hard locked into that until he hits me. Why was the first one the best one with only a pistol? I don't know. When I was dodging the first one, it felt like I was evading more of his attacks than normal. Let's do that thing where I equip all my weapons again. So that way it'll unequip it here in 5 more seconds. Ho ho, hold the phone. Starting weapons are not good. Yeah, I don't know. They gave me this loadout. They gave me this quest, and they said go buck wild, and I'm apparently doing it wrong. Undodgeable. Dodgeable. I dodged once and they didn't like that, so he immediately swung 4 more times. Undodgeable, undodgeable. Got good damage on him, though. I think I just have to accept that I'm going to eat the hit, and I just got to go when he goes. Like right there. Usually when I go when he's just like hard committed to his swing, can I fucking refill my goddamn health? How much? I went from 2 health packs to... Okay, I dodged, so he got mad and just kept swinging until I couldn't dodge. I'm about to kill this bitch. Why the fuck am I leaving this dude alive? How do I pick this loser up? Search the area to collect information. Oh, okay. Body sustained grievous wounds. People were very mean. my god, they want me to fucking read this shit. Where do I even keep that at? Cyberpsycho, here we go. So I have unlimited heals theoretically, they just go on cooldown. There's a gang dispute. The guy was one of Brick's people, tried to take revenge on Roy. She guessed how his solo attempt at vendetta panned out, got pumped full of drugs, tortured, made into this wild attack dog of a bouncer as requested. I didn't flatline him even though I should have. Looks like the guy was Brick's only devotee left. All his other followers turned coat in half a millisecond. I'm not sure he can be saved, but maybe we'll at least learn something about the psychosis. +3 street cred. All right, can I kill him now? Okay, apparently the early game quest they give you super early on Cyberpsychos is not meant to be an early game quest. R1 is grenade. L1 is melee. I don't think... There's no button to tap to put the gun away. What if I don't want to walk around with my pistol out the whole time? Oh, that's the cell phone. Oh, that's the drug. Bottom right of the weapon wheel. I'll have to figure out how to open up the weapon wheel again. Hey, yo, watch it, Cybertruck fucking Tesla having. Okay, chat, am I on crack, or are Tesla drivers the people who need self-driving cars more than anybody? When I was in Kansas, I was going about my business. I was having a great time. I was driving up to the city, and there's like 3 cars in the right lane, and then I'm getting in the left turning lane. And I'm starting off getting in the left turning lane. And the Tesla driver in the right turning lane suddenly decided he needed to be in the left turning lane the very second that I was arriving at the left turning lane. Dude cut me off like a freak. If I didn't slam on the brakes, I just would have ran into the car. Would have been a whole fucking nightmare. I had to be aware because the Tesla driver wasn't. But then we get back to Canada. I get back to Canada. M's bringing me back from the airport. I feel like I just got forced to drive left. I get back to Canada, and like on the way back, there's no traffic because I got back super late. My plane didn't come until like 11 or something. And then you got to go, you know, through customs, get your bag, all that shit. So the drive home didn't even start till late. So there's almost no one on the road, and somehow a Tesla driver still finds a way on like a 9-lane superhighway to cut off M while M's driving me back. Hold down triangle for weapon wheel, thank you. That car looks nice.
We're closed right now.
Oh my god, is it not 6 yet? My fault. That's on me. Good evening, ladies. Not in the mood to talk, are we? Just decided to park here on the sidewalk. Every Tesla driver I've ever seen drives okay, but I drive a lifted F-250 and decked out Honda Civic territory, so I'm... I don't know what this is supposed to be. Can't even get in this place. You can wait 2 hours like in Skyrim. Yeah, I figured. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Yeah, good chat, dude. What the fuck happened here? Bro's just dead on the street. No one cares? That child? Getting ran over in the street and then running afterwards. Night City, baby. Wait, where'd that car go? Look at the tiny little smart car. Look at the baby. Okay, chat, I have to go to the bathroom. Hang out with my friends. I will be right back. See you guys in just a second. That Dolphins game was nuts. Shout out to the person who just followed while I was flinging my fork all the way across there while I was gone for 2 minutes. Wasn't that the Broncos' worst game ever last I remember? Bruno Mars tweeted about it. That's funny. How about them Broncos? I want to go on record and say the Chiefs probably would have beaten the Bears just as badly if we hadn't pulled the starters for the second half. They were right there. The score, it was like 32-0 at halftime. It wound up being 41-0 before they pulled the starters. But they had to put big numbers up for Tay-Tay. You know how it is. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was the Broncos' worst game ever. It was the third highest scoring game ever at 90 points. Or third highest scoring game since the 90s or some shit. Huge fan, but watching your Uno videos with the homies makes me laugh every time. Uno's a good time. I haven't really been able to do it since coming here because the shift kind of went to PC. And since I'm in Canada, my Ubisoft account just won't fucking work for some reason. I gotta get a real fork. This fork they gave me sucks. Follow your channel and subscribe. I have to check. Your Enzo? Wait, are you talking about Assassin's Creed? Ezio? Or what are you talking about? Yeah, I could actually wait, but I'm also starving, so I got a little food here. The biggest game of next week is Bears versus Broncos. That's going to be a funny game. Just because, like, I don't know. Something about seeing two awful teams actually getting to shine a little bit because they're against another awful team. Those games are fun. Falcons play Sunday. I have Falcons field goal kicker on fantasy, man. Cool, Shinobi. I think it's 71. One thing I've learned is that you're almost always better off in fantasy picking a kicker on a team that scores a lot rather than a kicker that's just a good kicker but on like an okay or bad team. You pick a kicker that just exists on a team that scores a bunch, then like they're gonna score 3 or 4 touchdowns a game. You're guaranteed 3 or 4 points just from extra point field goals. Even if they get stopped, they get stopped at like 20-10, whatever. They're already winning, so they don't mind the field goal. What up, D-Law? I mean, yeah, ideally you want a kicker on a team that doesn't score touchdowns, but they always get to the 20-yard line or whatever, but... It's a bit wishful thinking. We have like 1 minute before we can do this quest, by the way. This poutine's good. I haven't had poutine since I left. Chat, show of hands. Who drafted Aaron Rodgers? Justin Tucker is the perfect kicker, yeah, for fantasy. I hope the Ravens do well. I actually did end up with a lot of Ravens this year. I have Lamar Jackson, who I've started every week over Joe Burrow, and he's always outscored Burrow because Burrow kind of ass. I have Andrews, I have the tight end, and I have Zay Flowers. Joe fucking sucks, man. Dude, that first week, week 1, when every quarterback did kind of bad, Lamar Jackson won the game like handily and got 2 fantasy points. Joe Burrow got his shit whipped and got 1 fantasy point. He might have gotten injured.
Hey there, dollface.
Hello.
Interest you in a preem BD?
Big dick?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys, or blow-up dolls.
Yeah, so you sit Russell Wilson and you
Terror
always start
stuff.
Josh Allen.
It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how
Those
to
of you guys
sell
who
it.
follow more sports people than I
Not a
do, is Ian
sales pitch, it's
Rappaport
a
usually
warning.
a dick eater?
I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Fuck yeah.
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Oh, you play 2 QBs? Oh, sorry to hear that.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Ian Rappaport the other day
Someone
was
catch
like,
your
wow,
eye.
Joe Burrow's a
Do not
fucking
grab
hero.
him.
I can't believe
Find
he
him
was
in
able
the
to muscle
catalog,
through and win
ask
that
for
game
a
for his
BD,
team the
and
other day
get
when they
yourself a
barely
box.
beat some shitter team. He
I
scored
really
6
look that
fantasy
green,
points.
do you?
I was
Like I
like, he
don't
is on
know.
my bench and staying there.
Doors open.
Have fun, doll.
Okay, I just signed myself
Welcome
up to
to
do a bunch of
Lizzie's.
drugs. At Lizzie's!
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Thanks. Unts. Sit at the bar and ask about Evelyn. You got it, dude. Oh, I think I saw Hom do this.
Depends what you're into. Maybe you can.
Hey,
Get you something.
There's a fuck to death sign. Better get going.
so curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right,
That would be
insured,
cool, but
and had
vegan.
decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Nah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
Tall one makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Did I finish Fallout 4? Nah, Vex. I didn't finish Fallout 4. I wasn't having a good time with it. There's too much other shit coming up.
No hesitation.
I will
Lizzie
probably
blasted the
not
guy's
finish
balls
this,
off.
but let me get past the tutorial
came
and see if
back
I start
the
loving
next
it.
day.
I also think I'm gonna stop drinking
This was
coffee.
done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sorry, I'm gonna pause real quick while I say this. You guys know how I've just felt like tired while streaming a lot the last couple of weeks. If you've been around here, you might hear me mention every now and again my energy's not quite there. I think I don't know why, but I feel like drinking coffee is fucking me up somehow. I don't know if that's happened with anyone else before. It's not necessarily like it's doing the opposite of what it's supposed to do, but it's like I drink the coffee, the caffeine wears off, and then I just kind of die. I think I'm going to lay off the coffee, and I'm going to try to start going live earlier in the day when I haven't been awake for that long. You become a coffee addict? No, I don't feel like I need it. I just feel like it's almost doing the opposite of what it's supposed to be doing when I drink it. But yeah, anyway, Fallout 4, probably not going to finish it. This, probably not getting finished, but we're picking up Spider-Man, doing more 2K with the boys. If I start Spider-Man games, my goal is to finish Spider-Man games. Those are games that I'm like pretty committed to finishing. I've also had a real hankering for playing Red Dead Redemption 2. So we might we might try to squeeze in a quick, massive Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough before we get to the Spider-Man games. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna lay off coffee because I don't think it's actually helping me the way it should be.
The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q, but the sign stayed up. Out of
Wendy,
respect.
how you doing?
And biz booms to this
Good
day.
to see you.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Oh, I could maybe kick over to 2K with the boys tonight. If they hop on.
You gonna say something?
A big tipper, $9.
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Are you Evelyn?
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Be a jerk about it.
Sense on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason?
2K with randoms
Actually,
is
doesn't
hilarious
seem
because all I
much
need to
like
say
your
after
thing,
game is,
this place.
my guy only scored 6 and my teammates will lose their mind with their shitty mic.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh,
Come
you
on.
just you talk about how your
No
defense
place
was
we can
good
talk where ears won't
after a
prick up to
loss and
listen.
they'll freak out on you. That's funny as fuck
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo.
because they just sucked ass at D.
Masks. We're not
That's so
here.
funny.
So, what can a horny girl like me do
Nothing's
for
wrong.
a hungry guy
Really?
like you?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
And sprinkle?
I just told you.
Or kinkier?
Maybe electric.
The guy will put up 45. They'd be complaining all game. Hitting the mic one time, be like, my guy actually only scored 6, so that's the only time you say anything. It's so funny.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy.
Why? I
hope
haven't
he
done a mission
wasn't
for him yet.
overselling.
Is this my cool trait? I don't give a shit what Dex thinks.
I'm good at what I
V?
do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best.
I like
And
that I can
know what
influence
I'm
dialogue
getting
with my
into.
stats, but I also
Dex
feel like
was
it doesn't
clear.
actually get me anything
The
different.
job's high risk.
Why is there holographic titties on my screen?
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long
DLC
contracts
kicks in after you
and
finish a
short
mission called the
leashes.
Voodoo Boy. Okay.
Loyalty and predictability they value above all else.
Mostly flavor,
Then
yeah, I
there's the other
figured.
kind. Dex's kind.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic.
Well, no, it is
Superior
yellow. Some
soul
of the options I'm picking that have little
Key
symbols
tech
by them
and
are
program,
yellow.
Actually.
But I don't think
Tangling
they
with
do anything
Arasaka.
different than the other yellow options.
Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one.
I agree.
The chip is
Burrow's got to
tucked
be
away
hurting his
inside
legacy by being a
Konpeki
bum.
Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
He would have been better off just riding the bench and letting his team lose 3. Coming out when he can play ball or something. But what do I know?
I'm waiting.
Yeah, what the fuck did you ask me? Chip is tucked away inside a Plaza hotel. You ever been? No, never had the opportunity.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's
feel like
heir
this universe has
apparent
a lot
to
of
the
potential,
Arasaka
you know what I mean?
Empire. Saburo Arasaka's
This game
only
could be whatever, but
surviving
they've set this
son.
universe up to have a
What,
bunch of
so
different cities that
Arasaka
aren't Night
Jr.
City,
is
and I
planning
don't
to
know.
grab
It's
the
there.
reins while in Night City?
I probably will
Only a
watch Edge Runners at
handful
some
of
point.
People in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
More
Now
DLC,
this
no.
should
It's
make
cracked.
your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with
They have,
Netwatch,
like,
aims to sell it to them.
80%
Have
of the
you
CD Projekt Red
spotted
team
my
developing
ace
Witcher
yet,
4
or do I
already.
need to
And as
spell
soon as
things
this comes out and they fix the bugs on it, they're going to have 100% of the CD Projekt Red team working on Witcher 4. This game is the second that they feel like there's enough bugs out of the system, they don't have to worry about it. This game's cursed.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case
The
is...
lore from the game is huge? Gotcha.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
Okay.
Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
Oh boy,
How's
brain.
that
Oh,
brain dance
fuck to
supposed to
death.
help? Need facts, not thrills.
Oh, there it is.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Like anything else?
No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp.
Why can we
Exactly
see
what you
into
need.
them? It's
So
so
what's
fucked.
on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Yeah, don't we all?
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement.
So the lore on the tabletop
Strictly
game, is this game like
business.
loosely
Suits
based
us
on
both,
it, or
I
they were
think.
like pretty tight with
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
it? Uh-huh.
V, this is important.
Yeah, I'm here.
Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget.
I don't know what a mox is.
So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Oh, no
Relax.
talking shit.
Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
I'm just stealing shit.
There you are.
Mox is a gang that
This is
protects
V.
sex workers?
She's
Oh, okay.
here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Fuck, I don't have enough.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances?
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside.
The
That's
fuck are
most
we talking
important.
about?
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her.
What am I getting deep inside of?
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside.
Yeah, I haven't seen the
Let her
street
look,
porn
let
you
her
have to deal
rummage
with
around,
sometimes.
right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What's so raw about it?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in,
I do feel like their mouths are not moving half the time they're talking to me. I will simply be sitting in a chair. If you need me, I'll be in this chair, sitting. Is her name Lizzie Jizzy?
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Oh, that's the name of the place.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Look at Judy.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack
How you doing,
into
Frosty
these
Cherry?
2 screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time.
I wonder what the speed
But
run
it's
for this game
usually
looks
stuff
like.
the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One
Okay,
more
she
sec.
literally just put me in the
Get the
fuck
pain
machine.
receptor
Let's just
limits
get on with it.
Okay, all set.
With all the bugs, maybe
Need to
45
test your
seconds.
profile
You guys see the
first.
shit for
Toss
the
me in a
Baldur's Gate
sample
speedrun?
ID. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where
The
could
Baldur's
we-
Gate speedrun involves killing Shadowheart right
Can't you
away,
just
stuffing
use
her
my
in a
recording?
box,
Why are we wasting
so
time?
you can turn her into a nuke.
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be
You
perfect.
just jump to Act 3 in like 6 jumps. Skip. It's a tutorial?
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first.
Ken, are you good?
To get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2,
Ken, you gonna stay in Baldur's Gate or in GTA? Everything going okay?
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down, everybody, on the ground.
Kinda,
Wanna
Rambro,
see
yeah.
this in the flooring. Money.
It's like if you could
Now,
just jump
or I
over
will
the badge
fucking
checks.
drop you, I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Oh, I got the little Halo arm piece. It's the needler on my elbow pad there. Did I just get shot in the head?
Slow,
That
deep
wasn't
breaths.
fucking.
Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the
That wasn't
soft
fucking at
activated
all.
Hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
This bitch died before?
Fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
I'm now in editing mode.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely.
Oh, I'm playing Dreams.
Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell,
Reliving
right?
other people's memories and
that's not
experiences
all.
through
You can
recordings taken
speed
from their
things up
eyes
or
can be used for
rewind,
porn
whatever you
or
like. Give it a
investigations.
try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Did I?
Yeah, good day, mate.
All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in,
Okay? You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Triangle.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller.
This is just the future
Focus
of
on
vlogging.
the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, echo freaks from the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
I gotta scan this gun here, partner.
On you go.
Okay, right here.
Bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap, the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear. Okay.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise.
Don't be weird, Zed.
If the roller got close enough.
That's funny.
This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of.
Oh, you know what else? I did watch
To
Moon
see
play
the
this a little bit
sources of
too.
the
I said I just watched
recorded
Han, but that was a
signals,
lie. Do you remember
switch
watching
to the
Moon a little bit
audio
when he
layer
was
in the editor.
closer to like the
Go
middle
ahead
end
and
part, I
try
think.
that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
This is definitely something.
Case of Broseph and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors, curry and surf and everybody.
So, any thoughts?
Yeah, I missed the fucking shit.
Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background.
VTubers? Oh
Then
no,
an
they're gonna have to
editor
model
tweaks
more.
them, makes them pop.
They're gonna have to finish
Keep
out
playing with
their
the sound, explore it a bit.
little
We'll
units,
move on
whatever
when
they're
you
called.
get bored.
Little virtual things. Can I not scan my clue here? Oh, maybe I already scanned my clue here?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Hella.
Now let's wait.
Didn't
till
know they
the
say
guy
hella in
punches out the bunk at
2077.
the counter.
Everybody, on the ground. Want to see you kissing the flooring. Money.
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. All right, next thing.
Unconscious.
Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you. Now,
See that?
Pop.
They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec.
Okay,
Cam feeds
through a
to the screen
memory?
behind the clerk.
Through a memory, you can
Go
hack a
back to where the
camera
screens in the cage
that he
field
couldn't
of
see?
vision, Then scan it.
Uh-huh.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a
He
real
didn't, but
flat
oh,
work.
his implant.
Anyway,
Okay.
if you've seen enough, you can exit.
So his implant scanned, they hacked the cameras and knew? I'm gonna blow my nose real quick.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem.
Oh, fuck.
Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional. Discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Yes.
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Calling T-Bug. Oh, T-Bug.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
You play this game a lot, D-Law?
Unimportant, Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it.
Oh, good. I thought she'd be
Check
anal
what you
about me
check
not
now.
telling her who I'm here with.
You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my requests.
I wonder if T-Bug stands for the
Now.
bug. Yeah, that or Tyrannosaurus.
ready?
Tyrannosaurus bug, maybe.
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and...
Does
we're clear.
millisec mean something different
Ready
here?
to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
Alright, we just said Judy's name on live after protecting her a minute ago. Feels like a bit of a waste.